Hello, I have returned. It is I, the streamer. The abyss of Florida. So true. Hello. It is I. I hope you're all doing wonderful today. I'm gonna have to do some tweaking. Maybe tomorrow. On an off day. Because it still feels like I'm having some disconnect between my model, like on my phone and on my PC. Yes, hello. Welcome in, everybody. I have returned from the grand state of Florida. A lot of fun times were had. Not comfortable enough sleep, unfortunately, but what can you do? Hope you all were wonderful while I was away. I'm pretty frazzled, not frazzled, but like don't have my stuff together because one, I haven't streamed in a week. Two, I slept very terribly the last 2 nights. I'll probably like vacation yap during Hollow Knight opener stuff. But the last night we were there, I was very graciously given the like regular bed and its standalone room in our suite, along with Ellie in her little pack and play crib. And so it was supposed to be a nice comfy night, but then Ellie woke up and I didn't hear her at first because she like apparently cried once and then was just kind of like talking to herself, and then I woke up when she started crying again. So I got her, and then Amanda walked in because she didn't realize I was awake. And then in like a handful of minutes that happened, Lily woke up and was upset that Amanda was not there with her. So I went from being by myself in a bed to all 4 of us being in like a queen size bed. Yeah, it was great. Delightful. I'm gonna hold on. I don't know if this is not messing up my. Yeah, it says it's doing fine over here. Hold on, I'm going to VTube Studio over here real quick. The lag time, there's like little spikes, but nothing obscene. I don't understand. I do not understand. But hello. Alright, there we go. We should be fine. Yeah. So, and then last night was a misadventure, everybody. It was the first time I was worried about Lily's like kind of anxious behavior being more than just like normal kind of kiddo behavior, because we got on the plane. And granted, some of this could be that she was tired because it wasn't quite bedtime, but she'd had a long day when we got on the plane. But I don't know. But I mean, she was like not quite to the level of what I would call hyperventilating, but like couldn't get herself calmed down. She was like begging for me to hold her on the plane while I was already holding her. We had not even taken off yet, so she had a really rough go until she basically like wore herself out and fell asleep on the plane. Then we got home. Everything was going too smoothly. Yeah, see, there it is again. Look, I'm talking and I'm moving, but my model's not. Yet it's telling me that I don't have any issues in VTS. I might just, since it doesn't seem to impact my model to have these things up, I might just pull this up for just a couple of minutes. Yeah, okay, so That's so fascinating. I guess I could... I wonder how reliable the USB connection is. I have to look into that. But, we landed, and everything was nice and smooth until, we got to our house. So we had somebody house sitting. I didn't bring my keys with me. And so we were, we had left the back door unlocked and said, you just do the same thing. And apparently, I don't really quite know the exact story of how this happened, but it seemed like the back door might have been unlocked when the house sitter left for work in the late morning, early afternoon. And then my father-in-law came by and may have accidentally locked the door without thinking about it. Long story short, no matter whether it was locked before or not, that happened. We were locked out of our house, and we had to have somebody come by, and I'd have my father-in-law come back and find his spare key and let us in. Fortunately, that didn't take too awfully long, but at that point, I was tired. I was hungry. My last meal at that point had been 6 hours prior. And I was kind of at that point where I should not have a meal when I'm about to go to bed within the hour. So I was hungry, I was tired, I was getting grumpy. But we got into the house all right. Got into the house all right, and that was that. So that was vacation. Travel in a nutshell. Like I said, I'll talk about the trip while we're playing throughout, because there's lots of fun stories. I hope you all are doing all right. I hope you had a wonderful week without me. As good of a week as you could have without me. When I made that text box, I didn't have my model up, and I did not really consider the fact that my model would also be there. Orpheon, if your name could have been just a couple of letters shorter, man. It's alright. Let's shrink it by just a small amount. Down to a 40 maybe. That'll do. Alright. Rather not repeat this last week. I'm sorry. No, controller's right here. Let's do it. Steel Soul mode. Death is permanent. I must beat the gamer. I've been itching for a good challenge, and I'm starting to believe that I might be good enough for this. I think I'm good enough for this. I don't know if I'd be good enough to do 100%, not die to any of the dream bosses or the radiants. Yeah, we had a good time. It really honestly felt like a really good length vacation. I did not feel like it was too short. Oh, lag. Maybe it's my computer. You know? Maybe I need to do some system optimization. Yeah, we stayed at a Universal hotel our first night. I don't know why I'm grabbing this. I'm not gonna use this. Just like rando pilled. Because it saved us some money on our Disneyville, and 2, it got us early park access to Epic Universe, which was nice. Like, that alone was worth it. But let me tell you, here's a is this a boomer complaint type of thing? But how in the world does a hotel have what I would consider one very important function? It's the place where people sleep while they are on vacation, right? Like that is like the universal function of a hotel. No matter really why you're there. Whether you also want to swim, whether you also want to be at like a resort. A hotel has... I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll talk to you.
Madahula.
Thanks, Elderbug. How a hotel can just be cool with uncomfortable beds is beyond me. Because the bed I stayed in at the Universal Hotel was bad. It was just straight up bad. Like, I'm not even gonna like try and sugarcoat it. That was an uncomfortable night of sleep for your boy. I do want to turn this on actually because I'm lazy. Yeah, that was nice. I don't know, that's just crazy to me. Like, I'm like... Obviously, there's some cost effectiveness with, you know, obviously a nicer bed's gonna cost more money. But I feel like that's like the one place, right, like a hotel should absolutely splurge. Or like, at least be average at, is the bed. Nope, took my first hit. Dude, when I was watching the speedrun for this, they have a really cool strat for those guys, the 2 that spawn. And that they actually go up to that spike that comes down, and they shoot it from the side, and it shoots down at an angle and takes them both out. And I thought that was the sickest thing I've ever seen. But, so yeah, Universal Hotel was bleh. Or, I'm sorry, not necessarily bleh, but it was, the bed was not comfy. The hotel was fine. Is that Finext? What in the world? Bat at video games. That's such a clever name. I love that. I mean, getting it to be able to take a bus over to City Walk was really nice. I always like that. City Walk's a really cool place to eat. Got to go to the Nintendo store. Got myself a little Diddy Kong. They had some stuff of my boy. Oh, take a hit, dude. first night was pretty much just all Universal and City Walk stuff. Do I just have to get the first map from Cornifer to activate that? I guess so. That's fine. That's NBD. Yeah, it was like a chill shopping day. Quick stop for Cornifer. It's like my favorite little tech I now know. Thanks, bro. Alright, now I have a map. Good thing platforming games aren't like my specialty. It's like the one thing I'm supposed to be like halfway decent at, you know? It would be embarrassing if that was the case and I just randomly fall. I'll take that $1. Thank you. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Ba Panada. Ba Panada.
Ba Panada.
Bro. Alright. I guess the point of the map mod. You're gonna do me dirty like that, man. Maybe I need the quill too for it. That's fine. I'm not over stressed about the early game mapping. Oh wait, not this way yet. I missed a grub already that I wanted that I normally grab. Sucker. Ooh. That's close. What? Bruh. Can't believe that counted as a hit. So I do this for early grub money and masks, and I'll help get my mat. Oh, yeah. Bro. You guys hopefully have a good Monday at least, even if the last week wasn't the greatest. Okay, I won't do that again. Oh, he broke that himself. That's kind of funny. I don't think I can do whatever's up here yet. I think I need, yeah, I need Crystal Dash. I guess I can get some other money that I don't normally grab. Dude. Dart, I had the Vikings defense, and I was actually going to replace them with the Falcons defense for the week because the Falcons defense was looking good. And even if the Bengals weren't going to be like Joe Burrow good, like Browning had usually been pretty respectable. But then I forgot to make any lineup changes on vacation, and boy howdy did that work out to my favor. I do have to say, as much as I love my Michigan man, I'm a little worried that the Vikings may end up having a J.J. McCarthy problem. Nice. Given how like really solid Wentz looked, and he has not been a really solid player in half a decade. I hope McCarthy can develop. I really like him. Not worried about JJ? That's good.
Bueno, man.
Bueno, man, no. Well, game over. Dude, I don't know how good of a running back Cam Scatabo will be in this league, but he is a fun dude. Oh, that's right, he did play without Darisaw. Dude, did I post the thing in the sports? I don't know if I posted this one, Fayu, but there was like a bit where Jerry Jones said that if he could take the Packers, draft picks and trade it for a special player, he would. And that was like just like the most like Jim Halpert stares into the camera moment imaginable. It's like every time like I see like what the how bad the pass rush and like the pass defense have been for the Cowboys, I'm like, dang man, they could really use a dude like Micah Parsons. Kind of crazy, you know?
Bueno, man.
I'm just not that I'm not cheering for the Titans, but I'm just kind of in this season I'm just kind of just doing my thing at this point. We are going to be a bad team. I don't know if we're going to be historically bad. But I'm just going to enjoy football in whatever form it is. Your soul's like cake, dude. I'm kind of jealous of that. How goes it? I mean, we beat False Knight. We're vibing. I'm really not that worried about the early game as long as I'm using my brain. What's good, Kira? What's good, Mike? Didn't even see that rock. Do your thing, brother. Hey, man, it was a great time. But, like, yeah, we made the Colts punt. Let's go. Fayu, shut up. I give Barry Trotz credit for making a joke saying that we defied the experts' predictions the last 2 years, so maybe we can do it again. I was like, you know what? That's the attitude we probably need. Just, you know. What's up, Cause? Thank you for the raid, buddy. How was the stream today? Were you having a grand old time? Well, that's not fun. I don't like that. No, oh. 62 moths.
62 hacking moths.
That's a long heckin' time. Appreciate you, my guy. That's just big monthin'. Dude, I hit 99 in spikes today, and I was like, oh, good. I see you there, you moron. All 4 Yikes, dude. I do not vibe with most Majora's Mask dungeons. Yeah, Spike will be my second person that I've had a 100-month sub to. Acquired item and an ending to... Sorry, gamer. Oh my god, was that Hornet Silksong? Big fan. Dude, that reminds me, I still need to get my Twitch integrated throwing system thing set up with my Hornet masks. But like, it costs $15, which like really isn't that big of a deal. But coming off a Disney vacation, I'm kind of like, nah, I'm good. I'll wait. Dude, speaking of, imagine my frustration. I'm not like God's greatest moralist when it comes to like boycotting companies and stuff, but like seeing like the big push against Disney with Jimmy Kimmel on the day that you literally arrive at a Disney resort, and I was like, okay, that's cool. Can't. Nope. That's just you know. Deku Mask on the moon and Iron Boots and I'm gonna wait to buy that actually. But yeah, I got to see some friends on Thursday. They came and hung out at Art of Animation with us, and we took a walk around the 1.3 mile trail around the big lake. chit-chatted and caught up on life, which was nice. Yeah, that's right. I don't think that. Dude, I gotta give Disney credit for one thing. Their food is almost always like rock solid. Like, you know, we went to Sanaa one night, which is like kind of Indian, like South, or like it's got some like Indian inspiration. It's got some African inspiration, and like, is it the greatest Indian food I've ever eaten? No, not really. But it is like really rock solid. Like, there are Indian places here in Tennessee that I would prefer going to Sanaa over for their Indian food. And like their, you know, their basic food is just like, just nice. It's like, you know, way better than I would expect from mega corporation. Right, I can't eat that yet. Hornet, Hornet, come back here, Hornet. Lily got to meet some princesses and some other Disney characters at a breakfast. She got to meet Tiana, Mirabelle, Aladdin, and Cinderella at one place.
Yep.
Ellie was super funny with that. That girl's gonna be a foodie when she grows up. That girl loves trying different things. But she was super funny because, like, you know, she was enjoying her food, wasn't really engaged with, like, kind of the character breakfast shenanigans. You know, Mirabelle walked in and she would, like, you know, look at her and wave. Didn't really bother with Aladdin. Didn't really bother with Tiana. Cinderella walked into our part of the room. That girl's eyes shot. Just shot over to Cinderella. And that was that. Like, she would not take her eyes off of Cinderella. Yo, what's up, Grouch? How are you doing, my friend? I'm just recounting some of our Disney exploits. Everybody go follow my friend Grouch. She is absolutely wonderful. A wonderful streamer. Does all kinds of fun stuff. I'm good. A little eepy because the last few nights of vacation were not sleep-filled. But, you know. Is this the grub? I think this might just be a random dude. Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, hi, I'm Supreme. I love old games. I love 2D platformers. I love doing challenges with my games. Right now we're doing Steel Soul, which is a permadeath mode in Hollow Knight. So I must beat the game without dying once, or I go back to the start. I'm also recounting my Disney vacation. That we just got back from. Talking about, I have two, for those of you not familiar, I have two daughters. One is 3.5 now. The other is about 15 months, so a little over a year. And the youngest was enjoying all of her different foods at one of our breakfasts and was like really did not care about the characters. at all until Cinderella walked in, and like her eyes were glued to Cinderella, so it was really cute. Yeah, after beating Silksong and doing a couple randomizers, I was kind of like, I can probably beat this game without dying. I'm pretty sure I could do that. He says as he then does that. Also, I apologize if my model freezes up randomly. I've been having some weird issues with that before I went on vacation and today, so we got some troubleshooting to do. Come here, Grubby. Mew, 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 mew. What were you playing today, Grouch? I feel like I didn't stop in today, but I definitely saw you live for a good while. I did not catch the game. I forget. This is a charm or is this? I think this is a money item right here. No, I hate when I do that. I try to be cheeky with how I jump out of the way. Playtest for the lift. Interesting. What's that about? 140. Freaking rip-off artists. I guess it's for the stag, though. I can't be sad. Baraba. Wait, Bapanadas. Oh, I forgot to get Sly. I get Sly.
Bapanada.
Oh, interesting. It still doesn't show the... Interesting. Hi. Shut up, though. Nobody cares. Interesting. I'll have to look at that. I have some friends that have been playing a game similar-ish to how that sounds, at least, called Abiotic Factor. Sounds like that's going to be kind of the next new big spin on, like, co-op-y survival games. Oh, forgot about you. And live your life. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, nope, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ow, my face. 17. 18. So if I died to Grubmother, I probably would have had to cut stream. I'm sorry, 19 gigs? Brother. Dude, I've other than my Uma Musume era that lasted like 2-3 weeks, I've been gacha free, and honestly, I'm been very happy with it. I logged in enough to get my to get back up to 1500 for one last 10 pull in Uma Musume, and I have not launched it since. This sounds so familiar, Cause. Was it? If it was while I was on vacation, I'm 90% sure I watched it, but brain capacity too full. Yes, I did. I did see that. That's very cool. Yes. I don't like super love Mega Absol, but it is definitely better than a lot of other Megas. There we go. Mega Halucha was actually super cool. I was down with Mega Halucha. All right, next boss. This will be our third boss of the night.
Drosik Halimo.
Droskolino. Hegale! Dude, I get confused because Hagale is normally that move right there. What you doing? Oh, I got Hagale. I'll heal. Why did she block that? You son of a banana. All right. Give me that Mothwing cloak. I gotta find my next off-stream game. I mean, I think it's gonna be Shantae Risky's Revolution. I played about 10 minutes of that on vacation because I always think I'll have time to play games, but then when I have time to play games, I just want to sleep instead. That's true. 1 week till Final Fantasy Tactics, but that's a stream game. I will be streaming that bad boy. I'll probably stream it on launch, I think. I'm always hesitant about streaming new releases for viewership reasons or dead chat reasons, but FFT isn't exactly a brand new game. Are we? Okay. I'm trying to remember what I want to do next. I guess Fungal Waste is next. I could stop into Salubra's shop. Yo, yeah, get some rest, Grouch. Enjoy dessert. I forgot what I was gonna say. As I do. Lifeblood Heart. Long Nail. Dude, Quick Focus. Oh, man. I don't feel like that's an immediate need, though. I'd honestly rather have Long Nail right away. Can I put that on, though, with Soul Catcher? No. I'll keep Soul Catcher on for now. Do you know what I miss? Map or bench warp. I just want to be lazy, SOB and warp. I don't think we've gone this way yet. Yeah, there's the tram. Should be, yeah, this is a grub. That's grub number 5. I get to fungal from green path. Bro, that guy just freaking body blocked me. What a jerk. Oh, I can get that grub now too. Really? By the way, shocking absolutely nobody, I will probably not be streaming Trails in the Sky first chapter simply because... Where did I want to go? I want to go to Grandfather. Because limited run games, yet again, fail to ship on time. And I'm not buying a second copy just so I can stream it right away. So shout outs to limited run games for just always finding ways to disappoint me. That's a master shard. It is in fact a master shard. Alright, we'll go to Dirtmouth. Dirtmouth. What's up, brother?
Sarema.
Sarema. Two mask shards. Health and vessels will obviously be pretty important in this. The earlier we can get some of those, the better. No. I'll need to spend 500 on one though. Oh, for frick's sake. I go find Cornifer, I guess, to get my maps. I hate that. Makes me a little sad that those things happen. But yeah, so other trip highlights. We went to the new park and went to Epic Universe at Universal. Dude, that place is massive. We walked over 5 miles that day. And granted, I had multiple trips over to Mario World for various things. But we did not hit everything in that park. Like, we did not even go around all the zones at that park. It is an absolute monstrosity. Very cool, though. Oh, my God. See, this is the thing I'm more worried about with this challenge. Is not necessarily bosses, but it is just dying to something tremendously stupid like that. Cornifer's gotta be over here somewhere, right? Nope, I'm just crazy. I'm on the wrong screen. Oh, there's money over there. Use some of that. But Super Nintendo World at Epic Universe is so cool if you are a classic video game head like me. Like that place just owned. The aesthetics were so cool. The touches they had for... Oh, right. His map's now with his wife. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll go to Fungal. But, it was just so cool. Just all the neat love and touch they put into that. The Donkey Kong part. Yeah, no Kiddy Kong. Forever disrespected. I will say this is an interesting choice for me. Is that Donkey Kong Country, like the area, was heavily inspired by DKC Returns, which feels like the most interesting choice for that. I guess it makes sense because, like, you can't really do it off Tropical Freeze because that's only, like, DK Isle. Yo, good night, Dart. DK Isle is only part of that game, whereas Returns, Donkey Kong Country, like the place, is like the entire game. Is this the room? This is not the room I'm thinking of, I don't think. Oh, maybe it is. But, so, yeah, it was very fascinating for it to be Donkey Kong Country Returns inspired. Alright, that's more money. But, as a noted not coaster fan, I did really enjoy the minecart. Like, it stressed me out, but like in the fun way. Dude, I tried to stop myself and failed. Wait, can I... Is this the room? No, this is not the room I'm thinking of. Maybe, I don't know. Bruh. It was really cool. It was really fun seeing all, like, the ties to the other games. Like, we saw Cranky Kong and Squawks were in the line. Like, they're part of, like, the pre-ride portion. They had, like, Dixie. They had Diddy. They had a Midpoint Pig from Returns and Tropical Freeze. I'm just gonna buy my maps. Oh, I froze up again. Oh my god, please. Bapanada.
Bapanada.
Back to that mask fragment later. But I just really loved all the touches that they had. Let's go ahead and grab this too. Mario World was not like overwhelming. There's just so many things. It's a much bigger zone than Donkey Kong Country. bruh. But it's just all so cool. Like, it's just really neat. I wish we had gotten to ride the Yoshi ride just as like a cool like kid thing. But Lily was really just struggling with, I think, getting overstimulated by the park. And for whatever reason, she could not be convinced that Bowser would not show up in Super Nintendo World, despite the fact that he literally just does not show up in Super Nintendo World. Also, ads are coming up, my friends. You're just gonna miss yapping. We got a bit called Mantis Lords. Oh my god, what a snipe. Yeah, she was just afraid of Bowser. I was like, Bowser's literally not here, honey. Like, he literally does not show up in the park, and she would not believe us. Sir, I want this. I guess the money doesn't disappear. Alright, there's my charm notch. But yeah, I don't know what that's about. Like I said earlier, I don't know if you weren't here, but like, I'm starting to get a little concerned that Lily's like anxious stuff, anxiety episodes are more than just normal childhood things. Like, she's got two parents who have had anxiety basically their whole lives. So I'm a little worried that she is also going to be a very anxious child. None of those hit. That was weird. Yeah, dude, my poor mom. It is not fun when things do not work. Yeah, so I talked with the school nurse, which, like... Oh, this is a Warriors thing. Okay. You know, she's obviously not, like, a medical expert, but, you know, she definitely encouraged us to, like, go check it out and... And, like, you know, there's a lot of non-medication, you know, alternatives early on if we didn't want to, you know, put her on medications at 3. If we couldn't help it. Or could help it. So we'll see. Ellie's got her own, like, 9-month checkup. No, 9 months. What the frick is wrong with me? 15-month checkup on Friday. So Amanda's gonna bring it up to the doctor then. Sorry, Hornet, I can't follow you right now. I got other things to do. Sucker. Oh my god, that's not where I go. Yeah, very, very likely could be. So. Got over him. I knew it. I've done that before. do kind of want the money. I'm a greedy SOB. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sneaky, sneaky. What? Jerk. Yeah, no, this is right. So, like, I think we took, like, did we take 3 or 4 trips into Mario World? Because, like, once was, like, at the start of the day, we wanted to ride the minecart ride while we had early park access. And, so that was literally, like, the first place we went. Fuck. Sometimes game. And then there was the only characters out then were Mario and Luigi. And so we went back after lunch because I quit. What I did is I quickly ran in there. And I asked an attendant, you know, when Donkey Kong might be there. Because that was who Lily wanted to meet that day. She wanted to meet Donkey Kong. And I certainly wasn't going to say no to that because I wanted to meet Donkey Kong. And they were like, yeah, come back at like 1:15. And so we went back after lunch, and we were heading back at like 1:15, and we got there at 1:21. I remember this because I got so mad at this. But at 1:21, when he came out at 1:15 for meeting people, they had closed the line off for that like 30-minute session. And I was like, look, I'm sad I was not there at 1:15 like I wanted to be, but you know, kids be kids. But that's absolutely bonkers to me that they cut the line off that fast. The dude goes, and again, like, this is not like, I don't think they were trying to be rude here, but it's just the wording was not the customer service choice. He's like, you should be here 10 minutes before. And I go, how would I know that? That's literally like never been a problem with any meet and greet character thing I've ever done. And sure enough, I showed up 10 minutes early to the next session. There was nobody there. I was like, yeah, like nobody, like, I can't imagine at Universal, except for maybe like Shrek, which even in this day and age, I don't think that would be the case, but like, there's going to be like huge lines for meet and greets. It's not like it just doesn't have that same vibe as Disney does. It's possible. Wow, that somehow did not punish me. Alright, here we go. This is probably the first point where I could actually be in real danger if I do not play this well. Like that. That was almost very dumb. See, this is why Long Nail is so nice, is that is very nice for letting me get my 2 hits there safely. Almost. Ooh, what was that he's thinking there? Like, if I was a braver gamer, I would be using Vengeful here, but I'm just not a brave gamer. There you have it. Oh, I walked into it. That's obnoxious. Came in a little faster than I was expecting. That's fine. I missed. That's not in the script. I just don't even bother with these. I'm not good enough for that. This would be the time to get a spell off, I think. Nope, that did not hit. That's good to know, actually. I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay, one down. Nice! Not even in doubt, dude. Can I go this way? Yeah, I can go this way. Nice try. Oh, wait. No, he actually did it. Oh, my God. Yo, what's up, Dow? Thanks, buddy. We got through my early game jitter spot, so I'm feeling good. I think the next jitter spot is not Soul Master himself, but Soul Sanctum. Dad joke. Hold on, let me get through this room. Money, 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 money. What's good, Ray? Alright, hold on. Do 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 do. This is a dumb one, but it's very relatable. I've done a lot of horrible things for money in my life. Chief among them, waking up early to work. Ooh, Raven's in a good game. Look, I didn't think that one was necessarily good. It was more like relatable, haha, than like necessarily a good dad joke. Yo, Ray, thank you for the 62 months.
Thanks.
I'm glad you stick around despite the dad jokes. Do I? No, I'm not gonna backtrack to Queen's Station. I will just go to City of Tears and get the storeroom stag next. I don't think I'm really in danger of dying prior to that. And then maybe I'll just buy my last mask shard, because I forget if I get... No, wait, Bretta might give me one. Bretta might give me one. Sans Undertale. Wow! 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 Is the Lions' run defense supposed to be really good that they are only giving Derrick Henry 11 carries in a one-score game? Because it's not like he's having a bad game. He's averaging, what, like 4.5 per? What's this supposed to be? Oh, a lore thing. Okay. Yeah, we can just go straight up. Okay, cool. Hello, my friend. Boing. So where is there a geo deposit here? Oh, they're above me. Bruh. Wasn't a bouncy. It wasn't a bouncy. Your boy had a big day yesterday, Ray. Oh, Caleb Williams. I was so shocked that I actually made it onto the wall. You know what? Just in case I do something dumb. He didn't do something dumb. Hooray! Okay. Something up here. I forget what it is. If it's anything good. Really just a geodeposit? That's kind of lame. Oh, it's a desolate dive spot. Wasn't sure if that was a crumbly spot. Okay. Yeah, your needs. That's locked out storeroom. Dude, I've gotten surprisingly adept at navigating early game. And since he gets smacked in the face twice. Squirrel! The homie. On. All these people just trying to pick a fight with me when I'm just trying to let them live. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. He almost did it. He almost was a gamer in that moment. Bro. Big clown energy from your boy Supreme right now. Oopsies, I meant to heal. It's fine. So I'll take it. Oh, he still got me. Dude, the delay on that is enormous. One more hit, I think. Yeah, there he goes. So what are y'all's plans for the week? We've been invited to a fancy charity event Lily's school holds as kind of their big ticket fundraiser for the year. On Thursday night? Brava. Oh my god, I did not think he could actually hit me straight down like that. Like, he must have barely clipped me. So I hear the bats, but they might just be on the other side of the wall. Can't actually get me. Brava! Brava. You're not having anything fun. You're not having anything fun. Helma Delta. Feel me, chat? Wubby. Bruh. Oh, he gamed on me, dude. Did he get double hit by that? Yikes. Sorry, my guy. That is rough sledding. Okay. The phrase is tough sledding, but my brain doesn't work, so you know.
하늘이 맙다.
La, 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 la. I always forget he shows up here. Actually, hold on a second. I'm goofing this up here. Hold on a second. Before I go back to Dirtmouth, Mouth of Dirt, I should sell my stuff so I know how much money I'm working with. I forget if there's actually, oh my god, anything GG does in Steel Soul. Something else might be in GG's place. No. Yeah. Oh, he is here. Thank you. Honest to goodness, kind of glad I have that mod on still, just to save me some time. Can you still go up? No. Wait, no. No, live your life, brother. I'm just here. Frickin' frackin'. All right. I mean, you know, I'm gonna come back for this. Oh, I have created myself a very unfun situation here. All right. Bye. That's more money later. Oh man, I ruined the 3333. Okay. It was something. 200. What the fudge? Hey, look at that girl DM emote. What a cool streamer that is. I did not get the mask out of Queen Station yet. Let's take a quick side trip here. I always think I'm gonna learn my lesson, and I don't. Okay. That's not the actual. There we go. No, because LRG is not giving me my game. So I'm forever owned. Lord knows when I will actually get it. No, Bretta first, because I think she's a Mask Shard. Alright. That's a big help. I mean, I might as well just buy this now while I'm here and I have the money. This is probably my next target then. Nah. Oh, I do have another Charm Notch now. I could do... We would just do this. Okay. So, yeah, I'm probably going to end up not streaming it simply because I don't know when the frick I'm going to get the game. So, LMAO me. Joke's on me for trusting limited run games. No, not what I meant. It's fine. Alright, so there's my waterways entrance. 11 Dragon Nagan Blanco Grotto. Alright. Mother Frenanigans. Bye. Like for this month, I'm thinking, obviously I'm gonna work on Steel Soul. And then I'm gonna start Final Fantasy Tactics at the end of the month. And then we have to do our we still got our 5-game archipelago to do. We got some SMRPG low level I want to do soon. Pokemon XD. Hornet. Alright, Soul Sanctum is... Can you upgrade this right away? Or do you need a Pale Ore? I guess I'll go find it out. I forget. Oh, see ya. Because having that upgrade before Soul Master would just be nice. Oh, he almost read me like a book. So I have lots to do on top of like wanting to still do DKC speedruns. It seems like people are really enjoying it overall though, which makes me really happy. I was reading a review, or I really just kind of read the end of the review. And they, at RPG Site, they had somebody who had not played Trails before review it, and he called it the easiest 10 out of 10 he's ever given a game.
Ah, Ranjo Stenja.
Ranjo Stenja. There we go, that's helpful.
Jonsha. Garadel.
I deserved that, I'm gonna be honest. That was not my finest work. Oh, yo, that's so sick to hear. I pogoed, but okay. Well, that one only goes one up. Alright. Alright, so next boss, Soul Master. Gotta go through the Soul Sanctum, which is not my favorite area in the game. But with this many hearts, that's really not what I meant to do. With 6 masks and Soul Catcher on, I'm really not that worried about Soul Master. Or the Sanctum. There it is. Brr. My favorite place in the game. Okay, bring him to me. 3, 4. Oh, I might not have upgraded my nail in my 100% file. Huh. That's good to know. Because those guys were taking 5 hits from me earlier. You know, just live your life. I'm working here. Oh, crap. That was an error in judgment on my part, if I do say so myself. But it doesn't matter, because I'm good at games. This dweeb. I'm just so used to him always teleporting. Doing that. Never in doubt. I don't think I want to go down. That unlocks a shortcut, but 3, 4? That was weird, but thank you. You out now, because I think another one's gonna appear. Nope. Oh, never mind. I lied. Like I do. Lying on stream. Oh, hey, man. Oh, no. Alright, one down, please. Whoop, no! That was so rude. And then the other one spawned in, because of course it did. Supreme? Gamer? These guys are not that bad one-on-one. Oh boy. Decided to make that spicy, I guess, for some reason. That should free up this room pretty well. I think there's only 3 of them in here. Open up that shortcut for, you know, all the death I'm allowed. here's Johnny. Fun boss, dude. Love this idiot. Especially when he gives me that right away. Bro, what a Chad. Oh my god. Bro, he is getting taken to the cleaners. Ah, dude, I hate that. One hit. Can't complain about that, can I? Okay, so the Lions are up a touchdown with 2 minutes to go. Big game for David Montgomery, Jesus. Now, you want to talk about a scary room that can get out of hand? It's this one. Like, I'm gonna take this room nice and slow with the mistakes. I think killing those two on the way down was a big help. More money. No, this is the scary room. I am mistaken. Because those three aerial dudes spawn in like right away. So I think at this point I could either realistically go deep nest, or I could loop around through I could loop around the waterways and Dung Defender to to not Kingdom's Edge, Resting Grounds is what I want next. No, that's not the way I want to go. Yo, what's up, Bowler Hat? How's it going, gamer? Hope you've been doing well. I think it just really comes down to my level of confidence in doing the waterways. Yard work, nice, nice, nice. I am long overdue for that, but it is now suddenly decided to start raining once I got home from vacation. Helena Delka. Velina Harda. Alright. Yeah, right. So Waterways is a little interesting. We're not gonna fight Fluke Marm because that's just not fun. I did not know those things could jump. That's crazy. Bench. Say if I want, I can go up to corner for a map. Oh, you finished the Rivendell set? Nice, nice, nice. Dude, I almost played myself. Ay, caramba. Corner first piece. These freaks. I'm not even gonna mess around, dude. I'm just doing that. Woohoo! Tricky, tricky. What was that sound? Ooh-ah! All right, this is a challenge room. You want to get the Cornifer, you must be the Puffyman. So yeah, just open a path back to Fungal Wastes, I think. Oh, is there? Oh, okay. Mask shard in the last room? Yeah, I can hear it. Must be below me. Oh, crap. I hear you, little freak. I'll say I'm not going to 100% on a Steel Soul file, but I'm absolutely going to do my best to get as many masks and vessel fragments as I can. No damage. I've done that for all 3 SNES Donkey Kong Country games before. Yeah, you want to go down to the bench, and that way we'll get you over to Dung Defender. Alright, man, we'll see ya. I forget if those ones can climb walls. I know when they're in this form they can. No, I don't think I want to go up. These dudes I don't really care about. They're fine. The boy.
Itos, come! Iko! Mara! Mera! Ako! Rumas!
Ah, of course.
Hunda!
I am. One fire. Doma. I doubted myself. I don't know if I've ever seen him do this attack so many times. Doma. Nope, no, not on top of me. Bunda. No, please. What are the odds, brother? 'Cause I know it's not. He's not looking for me. What a terrible place to be. There we go. Rest in peace, King. Money. See, Arkham City for me came out at a time where I was really into that style of game. So I loved everything that Arkham City had to offer. I don't necessarily know if I would say it was better or worse than Asylum. A dear friend of mine has been playing the Arkham games on stream lately. They're on night now. And it's kind of got me itching to try them, but the backlog is infinite. I don't think there's anything of note for me up here. I could be wrong. Boy, this looks like a mistake. I'm gonna not do this. Yeah, because this is the way to Kings. Oh, I don't have another simple key. I need another simple key for the room I'm thinking of. Woohoo! That's the way to Kingdom's Edge. I'm not interested in that for sure right now. I want to do this, but it's always so stupid. King's Idol? No, steel. That's fine. It's still money. Yeah, I would be interested to try it again now that I'm older. I'm not considering myself like a Batman super fan, but I'm like more aware of the universes than I was 10, 12 years ago, whatever it would be. I think I'm just gonna buy his other mask shard at this point. Yeah. Oh! Here you go, sweet girl. Alright, we'll see you later. I don't think Bapanada has anything for me.
Bapanada.
Just the compass, which I don't really care about. I'd be kind of interested to try Origins and Night at some point. Bro, we are not even 2 hours in, and I'm already... Man. You're an idiot. I'd be interested to try the other two that I've never played before. Night seems to go into what I would call deep Batman lore, like much more than like just the villains and Batman. Just from like the little bit I read about it. Anything I want? I kind of want this. I'll do it for now. There's something fun down there. I think there's an item down there. I don't know what it is. No. I love how no matter how hard I try to be positioned in that spot, it never works. I will always inadvertently go the wrong way. Yeah, money. Where the heck did that guy come from? That's messed up. So who knows? Maybe 2026 is the year of Batman on stream. I mean, Deer and Saranya are already gonna try and brainwash me at TwitchCon. Where does that go? I don't think that's somewhere I want to necessarily be. I'm looking for... I need to get to the big elevator is where I'm going at this point. I'm pretty sure that's just straight up. This is a battle. No, this is a battle room. And that's fine. I'll do it. Oh, I thought he was... Oh, no, that was the different spawn. That's messed up, brother. Nice, a vessel fragment. One more. I forgot that was a vessel fragment in vanilla. That was very nice. A nice surprise. There's my big elevator. No, it's actually part of the game. It unlocks when you beat the game. Not particularly, because it's real. You don't get any carryover. It's just literally a mode where if you die, you restart. New game hardcore, yeah, basically. Yo, what's up, Ola? How are you, my friend? Because the thing to keep in mind about Steel Soul at a minimum is that there's so many things I do not have to do. There's no Path of Pain. I don't even really know what, if anything, I have to do in Kingdom's Edge, because I don't think Hornet Sentinel is required for regular ending. I think it's literally just get the Dreamers and go.
Moku Batese.
I'm just going for any percent Dow. I'm not confident enough in myself to be a true ending Steel Soul gamer. Melimo.
Que dulu ku siap.
Does it give me a map? No. Oh, okay, I see. So I have that. How's Silksong going for you? Having fun? I'm probably gonna get the speedrun achievement for that one. Dream Shield, okay. Hundo Steel? No, I don't think I'm gamer enough for that. Been here. Am I that stupid? Actually, you know what? No, never mind. We're fine. God, I hate this place. Andy said that he was able to learn, like, the speedrun route decent enough to make it fairly easy, so I'm kind of thinking about that. That's just money. I forget if there's anything further, if it's just... I think it's just the exit back to where I started. Yeah. Worst thing I need to fucking do is for sounds. Okay, so I think this path ends. This is the path of the nailsmith. The game is just hard. That's valid. That's absolutely valid. Dude, I always... this is not a nailsmith. It's freaking Grey Mourner, dude. Literally every time. Sucker. More money. What is shaman? Oh, Soul Eater. Neat. Oh, is he back? Liba! Nope, this is just regular Steel Soul. Okay, cleared that zone. Never did it. I mean, it's just permadeath. I just needed a fun challenge. This guy's beatable. He says as he immediately gets smacked in the face. First okay. I need to regroup here. He got doubled. That's sick. There he goes. Now he's pissed. I don't know really what that changes for him, but he still attacks at the same speed, more or less. Oh, now he's picking it up. Okay. I've never done 112% either. I've never done God Home or whatever it's called. That should be 100. I don't know how much of this I actually may or may not need to do. I'm not doing the full amount, but she said 100 essence, and that's that guy right there, so I figured I would go for it. Frickin' frack. I thought I was so cool. I'm still scarred after last time. Okay. Dude, I do not know what I really want to do next. Is it just... I guess it would be... Peak? 200 for the door? Okay. It'd be Crystal
Papanada.
Peak or... Could I do Ancient Basin? Or do I just want to do like cleanup if there's any to be done? Yeah, because I can get that mask now down there. I think I want to go get that mask. I can get another grub. And get whatever's on this wall here. It's Bretta. You got a little crushy wushy. Hi, Grandpa. Today was my grandpa's birthday. By the way, he turned 88 today. Do you have more money, or is this a badge? Okay, that's fine. I guess I could also fight Brooding Malek. I don't know what that actually gets me in vanilla anymore. I've lost the plot on that one. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's so tough. Honestly, I would say Grubs by like a hair. A mask guard? Oh, hell yeah. Let's rock. With a nail upgrade. Did he hit me? What the frick? That sucks. I knew as soon as I started to heal he was gonna do that. Like the absolute prick that he is. Ooh, dude, I may have made a mistake doing this. He's not giving me the time of day, bro. Unbelievable. Wow. Alright, I have this at least. Nope, he's just gonna jump again like an absolute asshole. Is he gonna do it again? No. This guy's so much. I'll take that. That got a little spicy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright. This is just for a grub. think that takes care of all the forgotten crossroad grubs. Oh, of course I'd recommend my girl. You kidding me? No, I mod for her, so I hang out there all the time. That's not where I want to go. Absolute comedy genius at twitch.tv/LeanLee. Well, at least I didn't get hit there, you know? Let's wait it out. Alright, 7 masks. That's huge. Okay. Lee and Lee. Okay. So I have to remember if I get the Monarch wings, that also infects the crossroads. Not that that matters much anymore. I'm pretty cleaned out of this zone. She may still be live. I don't know how long her stream was going to go today. I'm trying to think. Yeah, get the Amelie wings. Sorry, I'm trying to use my brain here. I just really do not want to go to Deep Nest, if I'm being honest. I just hate that place. 1 second. Okay. Sorry, Britta. What time is it? It is 10:46. Yeah, I think I might just do some cleaning right now. Huh. Oh no! Oopsies. No, I think I know what I want. I think I know what I want. I don't think I'm gonna get all. I don't think I'm gonna get all the vessels. I think I'm gonna get 2 of them. Beansy Beansy, hello. Welcome in. This should get me one right here. I knew they were gonna be right in my face. How are you doing? But they were just off center enough that frick you. Tired mood. Alright, so now I get another charge hold basically. So I'm trying to think. If I want the wings, I think I need Crystal Dash. I may be misremembering that. I don't know if maybe I can do like Extreme Pogo Edition or not. So maybe the peak is the next stop. That sounds good to me. Thank you for the follow. The peak may be the next stop. So we're gonna make a little bit more progress tonight. I have far exceeded what I thought I was gonna do tonight. Yeah, we need Crystal Dash for wings. That's what I thought. We'll just go to the peak before I infect anything. You know, for funsies. Mother fricker. Because you also need Dash to get Isma's tier. Dude, I almost jumped right into those little dudes. What is this room? Oh, is this a different path into Crystal? Ah, really? Of all the stupid things that could happen there. Dude, that scared the hell out of me. Do not have a map for this area. So true, bestie. No, you don't. I think the bench is right here. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember this place all that well. I don't know, not in my recent rando seeds since I started really, alright, doing them again. I don't think I've had to come to Crystal Peak, so. Alright, I'm just not gonna frick with you. We're just gonna rock. Of course. Now, oh, I'm so mad at myself for that. That's funny. All right, I don't have a tram pass, so I don't have to stag. was goofy of me. Just absolute clownery, man. Alright. So, do I want to take that path? I'll take a look at the other one. The traditional path. Mila? Mila. Egg. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm right back in this room. Okay. I'm gonna go up this time, I guess. Nope, don't like that one iota. Alright. Do you need to talk about it? What's this one? Thank you. What have I done? Is this the room I was in? Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Yo, good night. Thanks for hanging, gamer. It's good to see ya. I hate you. Wubby. I'll be back for you, my friend, I promise. Once I learn how to navigate this place.
Shaw!
Oh. Oh, why doing this for the grub? That was a questionable decision by yours truly. Friend! Worth it. Okay, this is the big fun laser room. Ow! The hell? Am I actually near corner? No, we'll come back to that. On Fortnite. Somehow, against all odds, I did not own myself there. Oh, I almost tricked myself. Well, Lord knows I'll purchase that map, brother man. Need wings for that. There's this dude. Ooh, no you don't. Oh, unfortunate. What a clean fight that was. That. Play that bench though. Thank you. Yeah, you need Monarch Wings to get up there. Okay, that's just a recharge. Oh my god, you're hiding. Hate that. Alright, there you go. Ah, yeah. This room always gives me a fit. Holy moly. This is illegal. Nice work. Almost. Oh, on my butt, dude. So I wasn't feeling the vibes on that one. There we go. Look how easy that was. So simple, even a Supreme can do it. Don't let your memes be memes, children. No. There's a grub over there, though. Can I get to him? Oh, it's a stomper room. Nice and simple. Another grubby saved. Alright, that's all for what I've seen so far for grubs. I think I get stopped by a wall up here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Saku, you've missed a lot in these 2.5 hours, my friend. Okay, can I continue to go up? I forget. Simple key. Oh, shopkeepers. Oh, beautiful, actually. Huge. Yeah, we... Frick off. I don't know where you got the last time I saw you, but... I've already cleared... I've literally already done... Green Pass, City of Tears... Resting Grounds... Like... Big progress tonight. Okay, so this... How are you? So are you on vacation this week? I read. What am I supposed to do without Saku streams during the week? Wait, was that Desolate Dive? Oh, it is. I god dang hate these things, dude. That's true. Rancid eggs do me no good, so I don't care. Okay. No, you don't. I'll come back to the cash in a minute. What even is this? I forget. Dude, I can't even like shoot him because then I'll just get hit in the back by normal damage. Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Alright, so just some money. I'm not gonna worry about the cash pile. I don't think I want to go down. Oh, I do not have a choice. We're going down. Oh, no, this is what we wanted. Yeah, because okay, the other side, yeah, this is the gate. Yeah, okay. Now we get to do fun platforming. Ah, frick. Good juice. Oh. Really? We're off cycle here a little bit. So I would rather take the hit than get bopped. Ta-da! There we go. Crystal Heart. Alright, so now I can go get the Monarch wings late. I don't know. It's 11 o'clock. Boom. Now we can go save the grubby. You want to go down, I think. Yeah, we've done everything we can do in Peak now without Monarch wings. Is this the way I want to go? Yes. If I had a nickel for every time I've done that tonight, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but really dumb that it's happened twice. Unfortunate. It's giving me charge. I hope this isn't a combat thing, because I don't remember. It might just be a destiny, I think. Oh, wow. I almost owned myself in so many ways. Oh, my God. What? I'll be real. I have never actually watched Phineas and Ferb. I just feel like I just know so many memes at this point. if I don't have to hit him, I don't really want to hit him. Like, okay, you made your point. You're tough. You're cool. Beautiful. God dang it. Look at that guy just sitting there lurking, waiting for me. What a jerk. I don't mind fighting him on that kind of ground. All that for soul recharge. Alright, we found the shaman. What is this the dive upgrade? Yep, Descending Dark. I forget if there's anything useful over it. Son of a... on this side of things, or if it's just like money or something. Oh, it's a grub. Oh, heck yeah. That was actually the funniest thing I think that could have happened there. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's for the best. Close recharge. No, I'm just saving as many as I conveniently come across. I forget if more... I know there's no vessel fragment, I think. I have that up right now, actually. Alright, so we are done with the peak. Mother... We're fine. Everything's fine. I am a good gamer. That was cool. Glad I learned about that today. No, this is just a rancid egg. Do I just drop? Oh, I do. Oh, okay. Easy peasy. See, I don't have a huge need to come to the peak for a bit. Dude, I thought I was gonna get blocked. Yeah. Gotta be careful, the big dudes are over here. Is there anything cool hiding down here? Just money, maybe? Not fair enough right now for that. So we have the shopkeeper's key. So our next stop, next time we stream, will be the Ancient Basin to get the Monarch wings. Maybe hold on. I guess I can make a quick pit stop for Eastmas Tier as well, now that I have Crystal Dash. Either way, those are our two kind of next best plays.
Oh, what was Jill?
That unlocks the room in Soul Sanctum. Shade Soul. There is nothing besides one of those dudes, right, that I've already fought there. Like the teleporty guy. I don't remember that being a particularly long segment. I have.
What was Gio?
Just one enemy? Alright, we're gonna do that then. So I'm looking at my vessel fragments. I'll probably buy the expensive one later. Stag Nest and Green Path. I think I know where the Green Path one is. Okay. So I'm not getting another vessel. Nice. Another vessel fragment tonight. Why don't we go get Shade Soul? Oh. And then I may do some research into where Pale Ore is. Dude, if I... Will he ever learn? No. Yo, thanks. We're about wrapped up. I don't want to stream more than another like 15-20 minutes. Because I want to do some catching up on chores since we've been out of the house. And then go to bed. There's one Pale Ore and H. Perfect. So we'll be able to do that next stream. No, this is not what I want. Is it this right across the way? Yeah, I'm a ding dong. I'll turn in my money too to see what I can comfortably buy. Because we've got a few pieces in the interim since we last Helnadelka'd. Oh god, that's good. Feel when I knew he was here and I oh, it comes with these guys this time. That's fine. That's so cheap. Now I'm tilty. Now I'm tilty whirling. Uh-oh. Okay, I gotta stop goofing. Okay, there we go. My snail. All right, that's pretty huge. That is Big Dammy's spell. All right, let's go Helnadelka. I love the dramatic music for like 2 seconds. I think I'm about to play myself. Oh, okay. No. Easy home. He's home. Velna. Oh, dude. Rolling in the dough. I could also make a quick pit stop to Salubra. And I should, if I don't have enough for a charm notch, if I don't have enough charms unlocked, I'm like 1 off. I guess I can get that grub on. I have a soft spot for these little dudes, you know? Oh my god. Sorry, Grams. Back here, yeah. I almost forgot about you till I found that door again. Big monies. Yeah, it's the one with the giant knight, right? Blocking the... Sucker! Get owned, moron. Shout out to Shade Soul. That dude has absolutely owned me many a time in my life. It was only fitting that at least one time I get to just knock him out cold. Dude, I don't remember the last time I played this game for 3 hours and did not have my crossroads infected. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cool. Another notch. Let's go ahead and buy that. It's one I like in certain situations. Not really sure why I felt the need to bench there, you know. We'll go check on Grubfather, go to town, buy stuff, and that will be where we stop. I gotta remember, I should just go ahead and fill these up now that I have like multiple slots. I wasn't particularly concerned about it anyways, but this is very reassuring that I could pretty easily get the 100% speedrun achievement, that I'm this far in 3 hours. Let's buy stuff while I'm here. Oh, he's got 2 of them. No, I'm gonna hold off on that bigger one then. I think this 100% speedrun is 20 hours. Oh my god. Yo, thanks for the rant today, Gramps. So wait, how many? Okay, I only have 2 mask shards. I bought the 1500. The next weapon upgrade I think is 800. So I could reasonably do this without it being a big detriment.
Papanada.
Okay.
Patamascio.
So we're almost to 8 masks, which is nice. Alright. Well, I'm happy getting you guys out of here before ads hit. Not quite 3 hours, but pretty darn close, and I do not want to go to Ancient Basin right now. I'll have to double check that they're still going, but I found a funny one to raid into. They've been streaming for 8.5 hours. Let's go raid Bucci. Bucci's playing Shadow the Hedgehog. Give her some love. Playing a questionable game. Follower, subscriber only chat. Well, whatever. Go follow Bucci because they're great. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I'm gonna be back hopefully Wednesday with more of this. I love Hollow Knight, so I'm gonna keep playing it. But yeah, take care. I love you all. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.